Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to contribute to the second report of the Appointments Committee on His Excellency President's nominations of the 3 senior members of this House for the various ministerial positions. I would want to respectfully begin with the Minister-designate for Roads and Highways. The Honorable Kwame Gavins Agbana, at the vetting yesterday, discharged himself excellently and displayed mastery over the sector. We are confident that given the opportunity as Minister responsible for roads and highways, Ghana's roads infrastructure will see some massive improvement. However, Mr. Speaker, it was quite alarming yesterday to learn that the previous government that boasted of constructing about 11,000 kilometers of roads in 8 years, all of that was nothing. No. Leader. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, it is important.
Honorable Eric Edem, I have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, I would humbly plead with the minority leader to kindly allow me to continue. Mr. Speaker, the previous government made several claims about road infrastructure and the road networks that they constructed. But at the vetting yesterday, it was revealed that less than 700 kilometers of roads were actually constructed. And I think it is important for us to place these matters on record. I am confident that the Honorable Minister-designate, who was a very active ranking member on the sector in the previous parliament, will be able to discharge his duties very well and ensure that all the road infrastructure that we promised the good people of Ghana, President Mohammed's government will see to these roads being constructed, especially the road from Denu to Ho, which also passes through my constituency and also passes through the constituency of the Minister-designate. I would want to plead with him to make that road a top priority in his ambitions for the sector. The second nominee happens to be the Honorable Haruna Idrisu, who has been a mentor and a big brother since his days as a student leader. He was National Youth Organizer of the NDC, and since he's coming into this August House, we can all bear testimony to the fact that he is an excellent legislator, and all the time that he has held ministerial positions, we have seen how he discharges his duties effectively. I am confident that under his leadership as Minister for Education, the sector will see some real growth and improvement. Mr. Speaker, currently, the education sector is one of the most challenged in this country. As we speak today, one of the things that is of great concern to me as a young person and as the MP for a constituency that can be described as a rural constituency is the fact that there exists a huge gap between rural education and education in the urban centers. Mr. Speaker, I look forward to a day where children schooling in Begbekope Junior High School can make the same grades as children schooling in public schools here in Accra. I look forward to Honorable Haruna Idrisu leading the ministry to bridge that gap, especially, Mr. Speaker, learning that since 1992, he is the first Minister for Education from the northern sector. I believe that should serve as a motivation for us to do our best to bridge that gap. Mr. Speaker, in conclusion, in my concluding remarks, with regards to the Minister Designate for Agriculture, we all know the Honorable Eric Opoku. He has become not only an authority, but an institution on issues of agriculture. And he displayed that yesterday before the Appointments Committee. I believe that the agriculture sector will see some steady growth under his leadership. Mr. Speaker, the three nominees, I believe, constitute what we can properly describe as a solid team to move this country forward. Thank you.
Thank you.